And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Hill over Durant.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
Davis against Drexler. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
So it's the 90s team now. They trail by 1. Giannis with it, started now by Shaq. Another shot. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball.
It's 2010s team ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 90s team ball.
And so Payton will bring it up for the 90s team. The pass to Drexler. He kicks to O'Neal. Down low. Deflects the pass. The 17-footer. That one wide left. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Passes to Davis. Robinson with the block. Shoots it up. Here's Hill. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Get ready for the Cheer Squad.
A different look for the 2010s team. Curry comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And James subbed in for Chris Paul. Durant with it. Pass to LeBron. Durant against O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And the basket by Hill.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Hill's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Davis. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Robinson. And it's Curry with the rebound. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 3-point game. O'Neal with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Misses the 3. Davis against Drexler. Davis, the pass to Curry. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Pass to Shaq. And he gets the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The 90s team ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get ready for the Cheer Squad.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And here is LeBron. 5 points in the game. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Olajuwon. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then it's Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And it's Malone missing. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They trail by 3. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 90s team.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And stolen by James. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Anthony's checked in for LeBron.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Carmelo Anthony.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Olajuwon, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the 2010s team. 6-point game. And that one drops.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Here's Malone. The shot will not fall. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A different look for the 2010s team. Durant's checked in for Harden. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Derrick Rose. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stockton. High quality look, and he sinks it. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Stockton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Curry with it. Picked up by Stockton. Olajuwon with the block. Now here's Malone over Anthony. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Malone with the block. Jordan against Curry. Jordan's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. So, it's the 90s team now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
90s team foul. Karl Malone.
Davis is checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
First team foul. In for the 90s team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry passes to Davis. Over Malone. Bank shot. No good. The 90s team on offense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Olajuwon missing. Stolen by Pippen. From deep. The 90s team keeping it alive with a new 14. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Pippen after the miss from KD. Curry deciding where to go with it. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
It's on
foul.
Dwight Howard.
First team
Pippen,
foul.
simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time.
At the line
A
for the
defensive
90s team.
powerhouse and
Scottie
a
Pippen.
fearless scorer.
2 shots.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the 2010s team making a change here. James is checked in. And then for the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Mourning comes in for Malone. And it's Drexler in for John Stockton. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's KD. Tries contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert
Second team
through
foul.
contact now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in.
2 shots.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
To the wing right side. Here's Mourning. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. A crossover, and then Durant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And Davis sends it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Giannis drives in. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Oh, great defense
First
there.
team foul.
Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Drexler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
Clearly a
foul.
foul.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Clyde Drexler at the line for 2.
That one is off. No luck that time either.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And they'll keep possession. And then Durant with the dunk.
Look at Durant making use of his height, winning the rebound and putting it back.
It's tipped. Here's Ewing. And that time, also a missed shot. Hill against LeBron. Nice move. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Hardaway, no good. LeBron against Mourning. Right side Curry. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The 90s team on offense. Ewing kicks to Hardaway. For Davis. Mourning dishes to Ewing. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Patrick Ewing.
Ewing's got his first points in this one.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry against Mourning. Inside. On the pass to Ewing. Over Davis. Ewing misses. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They trail by 1. James, no good. From deep, Drexler. It's rebounded by Curry. Gets it off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The 90s team leads by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last. Two quarters.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now Howard. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And Howard, here we go. That one good for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pippen, and it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2010's team, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. So it's the 90s team now. It's a 5-point game. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. With the crossover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
that one on Malone.
Defensively, you practice.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under the...
Greg, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A different look for the 2010s team. Antetokounmpo comes in for Dwight Howard. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for James Harden. First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
No good on the second free throw. The 90s team on offense. Trailing here by 8. Passes it to Pippen over Anthony. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 9 points.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the 2010s team leads by 9. So it's the 90s team now. Pippen, no luck. Durant deciding where to go with it. And finished off by KD.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
It's Pippen on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Durant sends it back.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
So it's the 90s team now. 11-point game. Alone with it. Now Anthony defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Pippen. Good D by James.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. Here is Stockton. Pippen for 3. And it's Pippen again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this team's lead.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 90s team on offense. Trailing by 13. Scooped up. Here's Malone. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Paul with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Robinson with the block. Here's Howard. Drops it in from 11 feet. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm. And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
90s team ball.
So, it's the 90s team now. It's a 13-point game. Leonard with the steal. Payton against Paul. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game, Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner.
The first one falls. And so Paul nails both of them. 1:51 left to play in the third. Hardaway passes to Payton. Here's Jordan. He's guarded by Davis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. That one goes. Count it. And the 2010s team leads by 14. Mourning with it. Leonard picks him up. Mourning can't make it work. Now Howard. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
David Robinson.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2010s team.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. There's the drive.
Blocking foul called David Robinson.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
5th team foul.
At the line for your 2010s team, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You gotta love Kawhi Leonard for being a true two-way player. He's a multi-time Defensive Player of the Year, but he also finds ways to excel as a scorer.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. And stolen by Howard. It's tipped. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 6 points.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Basket good. And the 2010s team leads by 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Leonard with the steal. Davis in the corner. Here he goes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Leonard attacking. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 2010s team out in front, they lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the 90s team. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pippen for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Wade with it, picked up by Stockton. And the basket by Wade.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Leonard with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Wade outside. Good on the bucket.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
The 90s team on offense. Howard with the steal, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway, and the shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Hardaway against Wade. Here's Drexler. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Mourning. After Dwayne Wade's miss, O'Neal passes to Drexler. Curry with the steal. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Shaq, and Davis pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's stolen by Davis. Howard against Mourning. Unloads. No good that time. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Shaq with it. Leonard picks him up. The shot by Shaq, no good. O'Neal's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Howard. Out of hand on it. Curry against Shaquille O'Neal. And too long on the shot. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Mourning with some nice D.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.